Hey guys, Josh Luck. We are back at the Home and Garden Show. There's a lot going on right now. Got some lumber we're unloading for the pergola. Behind me, you can see the boulder and rock work that we did in the fountain yesterday. We were here till about 1 o'clock in the morning, rocking out all around the fountainscape. Got some rocks started in our pondless. Noah's throwing some skippers around, literally throwing some skippers around. We are getting ready to rock out this stream right here and this pond right here. So Kurt, Joe, and Noah, and Josh are gonna get this pond knocked out. Then we're gonna move over. We're gonna knock out that pondless waterfall. Then we're gonna get over here. We're gonna start getting some cobbles in along the fountainscape so we can polish up and get these water features fine-tuned and then add water so we can see them running. These guys are rocking it out. Right now they're setting the waterfall where rocks. So this is basically the middle rock that all the water is gonna spill over. So you frame big rock, little rock in between, create a nice flat shelf for that water to spill over. So let's take a look around this side and you can see exactly what we're talking about here. When you're building a waterfall, very simple. Big rock, little rock in between. Keep it simple. Flat rock, that is at the shelf height of your stream so that water can spill over and create a very nice waterfall. All right, so talk me through what's going on here real quick, gentlemen.
So we're setting the spillway. So what we did was we laid it down in here and then marked the back of the liner back here. And then we laid it down on a flat surface, cleaned it, put primer on it, put a patch on the back so that way our liner is a little bit thicker. So that way when we twist the bulkhead fitting on, which is up there, this here, when we twist this on the back to make a watertight seal, that the liner doesn't twist with it. So
pro tip, pad that liner up, especially where you're gonna be puncturing it and putting a bulkhead fitting. So reinforce it so the liner doesn't twist, cause any gaps or leaks. So we're getting this spillway set and we're actually burying the spillway just a little bit to give the illusion that the water is just permeating up from the ground. So you don't see the spillway. Again, just a little pro tip. Flip the camera around, you can see we've got our pondless fountainscape. Noah dropped in a sphere over there, or a sphere there, and an urn over there. Got some boulder work getting finished up. We're waiting on decomposed granite to get here. I'm exhausted. Spend like every day 14, 16 hours, I feel like, and it's taking a toll. I need a cup of coffee. So when you're doing landscaping construction and you're building inside the Home and Garden Show, working with heavy equipment, you need a master mechanic to show up and help because breakdowns kind of are part of the process. So Andy here, my lead mechanic, he has come all the way from Toledo to the Glass City Center inside to do a repair job. Probably the first time he's ever done a repair inside the Glass City Center, but it may not be the last, Andy. So we got a new hose put on our skid steer over there. That way we could prevent breakdowns. And then yesterday, I don't know if you recall, but the excavator broke down right in the middle of our booth. I called Andy, I said, Andy, the excavator's broke, I need your help, you need to hurry up, you need to get here. It was 7 o'clock. Come 7:20, 7:30, Josh Jr. is up wrenching in the excavator, actually makes the repair, gets the excavator back up and running again. Andy now is here to check over his work and make sure that everything is tight and right. So we're gonna keep you guys tuned. We've got machine repair going on, boulder setting going on. We're building water features. There's a pergola in process of being built, waiting on decomposed granite. Again, the biggest sandbox that we've ever played in, and stay tuned. We just got down to the Glass City Center. We are the first ones here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we have got a full day planned for us, that's for sure. We gotta finish the pergola, we gotta build the fence, we gotta build the deck, we gotta put the pavers in, we gotta get the decomposed granite in. Those are the big 5 things that we gotta accomplish today. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what progress is looking like now. Our stack slate urn. We've got our grade established, ready for decomposed granite. We've got our medium koi pond kit installed here. We're gonna do a nice composite deck back here. You'll be able to walk off of the composite deck over these steppers here and lead you to the paver patio. Over on this side, we've got our pondless waterfall up and running, looking beautiful. We've got our mini slate sphere We've got our giant fountainscape. We've got our counter that's gonna come across, pavers going down here. The ladies are gonna come and decorate with all of the garden decor, yard art, statues, benches, wind chimes, rain chains, all kinds of cool stuff. So stay tuned. We've got our work cut out for us today. There's the equipment, there's the trailer, there's the booth. Here's my coffee coming in hot. We've got fencing being built now. We've got a pergola being constructed. We've got a fountainscape installed. We got Jake over here working the wood. We've got Reed over here moving the weight, moving the blocks. We've got decomposed granite in. We've got pavers going in under our pergola. Beautiful Brussels block. Reed said something? What'd Reed say?
Reed said, "You look great today." He's so proud of you of everywhere you came in this whole thing, and he can't wait to see what happens next year.
Thanks, Reed. That means a lot to me. You know, it's guys like Reed that make your heart feel good inside.
Get stuff done.
Tingle. It tingles a bit.
Yeah.
Bam! We got our paver patio situated over there. What is this here? Well, we have a surprise. We're gonna do some decorative panels, decorative fence panels with a little twist to them, a little pergola top as accent decorative landscape fence panels. Just something in the construction world that we implement into our projects to create another feel, another element, to create an element of construction and wood into our projects. So Jacob, the man, the myth, the legend right here, is putting these pergola top decorative fence panels together. Flip the camera around. Joe's back. Granite's going in. So we got our granite in. We're gonna have a nice pathway. We're gonna do a little bench there. Gonna go up to the patio. And then we've got our patio going in down here as well. So Joe's laying some pavers. You can see Owen, Jacob, Jake. We've got Reed, Noah, little Josh here. We've got our granite on the other side going in, and we're gonna keep plugging away. This is absolutely insane. It is like 6 o'clock. We've been here just about 12 hours, working tirelessly to get our booth completed. I think every year we design all the way up until the actual start of the show, and then it's hard for me to step away and stop because I can continue to fine tune, continue to add, and continue to evolve into the design plan. So I'm super excited now that the vision is now becoming a reality, and it takes a lot of work. Listen, this is a large scale landscaping project. This is a job site. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here. You can see we got our fridge, we've got our microwave, we've got our coffee maker, we've got our saw, we've got wheelbarrows, we've got dumpsters, we've got air compressors, we've got snacks, tools, we got heavy equipment here. We've got an entire loading area outside staged with equipment. This is a large-scale landscaping project, and this is a real job site. So when you're moving 95 to 100 tons of boulders, and then you're bringing in 120, 140 yards of sand, and then you're bringing in all of these decorative stones and rocks and custom fountains and beautiful, beautiful products. I think we've got 13 tons of decomposed granite in for our pathways. But let me show you here really where it all begins in the design studio. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the design rendering. Counter space, walk paths, pond, deck, pergola, small pond, fountainscapes, big fountainscape, pergola, paver patio. This is a landscaping design plan. May not be a full-scale 3D rendering plan, but it is a 2-scale rendering and plan. And that's what I love to do. I love to take something like this and turn it into something like this. So So I'm gonna walk around and show you some progress. Noah has been working tirelessly on getting these little rocks and cobbles all put around this amazing basalt column custom water fire feature. That is a Tiki Bowl Fire Center. That is a water fire rock surrounded by 5 dominant basalt columns. We've got 2 5,000 to 9,000 gallon pumps, and those things are gonna be flowing. Now I'm gonna flip the camera around. You can see our nice decomposed granite walk path going in, custom fountainscape. We've added some decorative fencing. And listen, landscaping construction, when you're adding all of these different elements together, when you're creating and designing, construction is one of the critical pieces. So whether it's a decorative pergola or a decorative fence panel, we take all of the elements, bring them together to create beautiful works of art. Flipping the camera around, you can see the backside of the basalts. You can see our paver patio. Joe has been out there cutting and cutting and cutting. I think by the time this patio is squared off, we're gonna take an accent band and we're gonna band around the patio, give it some more character and some more definition. Absolutely love the Brussels block in the natural environment. We've got some finish work to do to hide some of our liner, but you can see our medium pond kit installed. You can see Jake, Josh, and Jacob over there getting the ledger board for the deck put in. We're gonna have a nice small, we'll say half circle composite deck over in the corner as a nice complementary seating area, creating multiple different areas throughout this booth for everyone to enjoy. Christy's coming, Jaylen's coming, Carly's coming. They're bringing steaks, they're bringing food, they're bringing the grill. We're gonna set it up outside. I'm gonna grill some steaks, some baked beans, some baked potatoes, and we're gonna feed all of these guys who have been working incredibly hard to put this amazing display together. All right, guys, steaks are here. We're gonna get the grill station set up. We've got steaks, we've got the grill. We've got some cooking to do for all the guys that are in there. Ooh, doggy. Got ourselves a grill full of steaks here. For some hard-working guys putting together an amazing booth. That's right. All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock, 10:15, something like that. Behind me, we got the decomposed granite all in. We've got some mulch prepped for our landscaping that's coming in first thing in the morning, taking a trip, picking up plants, loading the trailer down, coming here, gonna plant it out tomorrow, green it all up, make it look soft and pretty and nice. So, bam, fountainscape. We got some more cobbles put around. We got some mulch, got our granite. We've got a very cool deck going in with this curved accent around. So beautiful deck gonna go in. It's gonna cantilever over the pond, give a really cool effect. And then you can see these decorative fence panels that we finished with a nice pergola clip, pergola top to match. Bam, the pergola. Always giving just another layer of accent and appeal by adding a little construction into the mix. So got our pondless waterfall here, decomposed granite walk path, little sphere rather, and then these beautiful basalt columns. We've got the basalts all rocked out. We've got mulch in. So tomorrow, setting the fire rock, plants, countertop. Then we're bringing a bunch of stuff from the retail shops, our retail store, arbors, trellises, benches, swings, garden decor, yard art. We're bringing a bunch of cool stuff to decorate the booth. I'm exhausted. I think every day has been 13, 14, 15, 16 hours. It is a tremendous amount of work. You can kind of see behind me, got some of our materials staged. You can kind of see our booth over there. Everybody else, they are literally waiting for us to get out so they can finish rolling the carpet out. Because again, large scale landscaping, construction, this is a job site. So Noah's bringing the skid steer back up. We're gonna get these doors shut and we're gonna be back in the morning to finish this booth, then here all weekend for the 2024 Pro Home and Garden Show. Stay tuned.